It was a celebration of both Bronx and area-wide movers and shakers making a difference in their neighborhoods.
The honorees here are very special because not only are they working full-time, they're active in their community.
Bharati Kemraj, founder of the Bharati Kemraj Foundation, is on a mission to recognize leaders working to make their communities great at the 3rd Annual Leadership and Awards and Benefit, which also served as a toy drive. She chose Carifesta Restaurant, known for its Indo-Caribbean cuisine, owned by Jasmine Muhammad and located on White Plains Road, to do it.
We have jerk chicken sliders, egg rolls, just fun little things that young people just want to grab and go with instead of eating a whole plate of rice all the time.
A perfect backdrop to hear about people like Kevin Christopher Riley, Director of Community Relations for Speaker Heastie, who on his free time is transforming the narrative on Black fatherhood and getting some recognition from Essence Magazine and on NBC for it.
We wanted to start the support group now that we can actually show you this is what a father is, and a lot of Black fathers out there are actually a part of their child's life.
A lot of times when there's an event, I notice people want to go to the city and stuff. In the Bronx, they do the same. They still want to go to the city.
Those days may soon be long gone now that Amira Mustafa, who works for Lehman Stages, formed her nonprofit called Art Redefined that gives literary and performing artists a platform right here in the Bronx. Yves Filius is a lobbyist with the New York Civil Liberties Union. He's celebrating 2 pieces of legislation he saw passed into law, including this one.
Giving undocumented New Yorkers opportunity to drive, to go to work, to pick up their kids, to live without that stigma and that pressure.
It's called the Green Light Law, impacting around 1 million here in New York State. They also backed a new law to bring workers' rights to farmers in New York. Also recognized community organizer and activist Sherwin Lovell, as well as retired police officer Ramesh Parabdin from Brooklyn's 90th Precinct, and Sergeant Hector Lopez, chairman of the Westchester Hispanic Law Enforcement Association.
I was born and raised in Community Board 7, and to have an opportunity to actually serve in government, it's priceless. I have that first lens of what is missing.
And she's doing something about it as a surge in population has come to her district, alerting several agencies. She now has the Department of Education at her meetings to hear concerns.
Our schools are already over capacity, and as we see the rising housing boom.
I had a very, very hard race.
Undaunted, council member-elect from Yonkers in District 3, Tasha Diaz, pressed ahead to victory, and she shared how she did it.
You have to knock on doors, you have to listen, so that way you know what the community wants.
We recently invested $1.8 billion into the Sheridan Expressway to convert it into a boulevard so that children could have access to the waterfront.
Sophia Zayas is the Bronx representative for the office of Governor Andrew Cuomo, who provided the latest in the South Bronx's redevelopment at the event also organized by Bishop David Maldonado and JG Elite Consulting Group.
We can work full-time, but we can still give a little of our time to volunteer. And these individuals are definitely doing that.
Each of these honorees are all about public service, and tonight they're getting recognition for it. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.